gonna be brief because I've learned that the universe does not like it when I am not either A, at home, or B, at work, because normally streaming in the vehicle, it just keeps on dropping off and dropping off. So if that's the case, this might be up for no more than a couple of seconds. I wanted to touch on something. It's, a dead horse kind of thing. Y'all know PBR, maybe, that Psychobabble Rap guy's channel. He has been one of the most consistent voices in terms of the whole old kit and caboodle scandal with Ryan Upchurch and his... Oh, I gotta stop. Okay. Let's not run red lights on a live stream. Look, it just comes down to this, alright? And I know, there's probably... there's not even coming to terms with it. I accept the majority of people that ever came to this channel and decided to stick around are because they met me through a plug of Mr. Ryan Upchurch. I've already expressed through years that I'm over, that how grateful I was, and I've learned a lot since and kind of grown my own brain. And there's this documentary on Netflix about Gabby Petito, and it occurred to me again. It reminded me, my God, when Mr. Ryan Upchurch was really deep into it, getting involved in true crime, which was a huge mistake, for career-wise, he connected the Gabby Petito case and the Rodney case, and people, the Creek Squad, Crack Squad fellas and ladies are still going around saying, he won the case, that's false. It's false. It's false. He settled out of court with Icked Mail. That doesn't mean he won. I repeat, that does not mean he won. It means he paid the dude money so they didn't have to go to a jury of their peers. That is not winning, Crack Squad. Not winning. Now, this may be me revisiting something that a lot of people are tired of, but he's never once taken accountability for all the harm he had caused. There's not many people in this planet or universe that I know that have never apologized. Maybe that would have gone a long way. Maybe he would not be being sued for an amount we don't know. As far as we know, it's an undisclosed amount, but I bet you it's a whopper. I bet you he'll feel it. Apparently, allegedly, because I went and found some court videos, and some things don't add up to what's being circulated around there, like what Blue Moon Records owns and what he owns. Apparently on a tax document, if you go and look it up yourself, he has not paid off Ghost Ranch, or, correction, it's the only property he has paid off, and everything else was under Blue Moon Records, which apparently was under Patty's. Anyway, this is an area of the internet that I don't... What about... Yeah, see, I'm revisiting something, and to me it's personal. Hello, Playmaker Insider. What I'm talking about is something that I struggle with ever revisiting because it turned into a very strange time in my life. It helped me go viral, and I had a lot of followers for a while, and then I bit the hand that fed me by speaking my own mind. Ryan Upchurch, who is a country rapper, mostly known on YouTube. He's got great talent, and there's some good work out there, but I've learned because of the audience that was exposed to me, because basically I went after somebody he didn't like, and that made me on their side, and sides was a big thing. And that was something that I always had a problem with. If you spoke out against the cult-worshipped celebrity that is Ryan Upchurch, he does treat his fans like a cult. And it's something that will get you harassed and doxxed, DoorDashed, your job will be called and all this stuff. Yeah, I mean, drama, shrama, whatever. This is just a part of my history, and I feel very... absolutely entitled to address it in any shape or form throughout the duration of my lifetime as I live and breathe. I'm not involved in it, but by goodness, I am absolutely allowed to continue to comment, because it's funny with all the things that I think he's manifested himself. There's a lot of paranoia involved with Ryan Upchurch, from my perspective, from my opinion. His eyeballs, they're like, there's those pins, they're dilated as all hell. He's admitted to being on Adderall. I think he had great intentions. He could speak deeply and profoundly, but the way that his network of fans has worked, it's all kind of blown up against him. It started with Adam Calhoun, who I started to follow as a result, and there was a story that they were both saying, and I found out which one was true, which taught me Ryan Upchurch lies a lot for the sake of his own narrative. And I fully understand that the people that subscribed to me all those years ago, they're going to unsub. And I invite you to do that, because I'm not the person, I am far from the yes man that just wants to be in the good graces of a celebrity because I got intoxicated on all that attention, because I love speaking and I am blessed to have a platform. Absolutely, I went hook, line, and sinker. I wanted to be in the good graces, and I attacked the enemies of his. And you're encouraged to do it. Then I saw the inner workings of getting interrogated on Thanksgiving for 2 hours on Instagram. Was this you looking? Oh, that's a word. That's, you know what? I love the internet. Bless it. Mwah. Why do you see something you like? Because I know you do. It's okay. Admit it. So just anywhere where you go, where you find yourself in a group, and that group starts to turn on you, or like certain people, maybe with different titles in said group, start to treat you in a way like calling you out in the middle of the day on a live stream and tagging your name and demanding, even if you have a job, stop what you're doing, get on my live and answer for yourself. Get the hell out of here. Or the whole being interrogated by somebody I've never met who claimed to be an authority figure, a gatekeeper of that. What's up, Pitbull? It's good to see you. Even though no idea what crazy happened about. Well, I appreciate you, Playmaker Insider. I do appreciate you. When it came to this situation, when it was deep and everybody was involved, it seemed like the only part of the internet I was aware of, because I got so pulled in. It was, like I said, when I say the word intoxicating, you know, a nobody, right? I was in podcasting, I had some friends, we were political, and that's where we kind of stayed in our lane. And then I went off on a kind of an idea. I'm like, wow, let me look for something more niche, something more specific. And, you know, to Ryan Upchurch's credit, I listened to him break down all these conspiracies about the rest in peace to Kiely Rodni, who is factually real. He has been on record and has yet to reconcile or apologize. He went and said she was not real, that this teenage girl that was accidentally unalived, and it's so tragic, said she didn't exist. Then he said the family did it to scam GoFundMe. That's insulting, right? And he found all these pictures, and he really built this up, believed it. And then he connected it to Gabby Petito. He went on like Molly Golightly's channel or something. He said, I solved the whole case. FBI, CIA, local PD, nope. None of them has got King Kong on me or something or the other. I solved the case. They're not real, you know, and he's never really gotten to answer for that, but he's being sued, and through this suit, because he settled out of court. That's not a win, Crack Squad. It's not winning when you pay somebody copious amounts of money that you're not willing to show the public, and you say, all right, guy, here you go. Let's maybe sign an NDA and never talk about this again. Here's more money. That's not a win. That's not a W. You took an L. You pissed on all your friends. You pissed off all your friends, even the ones in, like, your genre. You got mad at Jelly Roll because he said something true. Was it Jelly Roll? He said Ryan Upchurch is just dialed into rap. And then you go on a tangent and attack Jelly Roll. Then there was Mises. You said you never met him. And then Mises was literally at your house. Adam Calhoun exposes that you have you record people while they talk in your mansion ghost ranch thing. Like, what kind of person are you? What kind of person does that? Who is that paranoid that you're secretly recording? And what was the justification you used? Just in case they screw me over? You pissed so many people off because you became a hermit on YouTube. And Adam Calhoun is the only one that, like, he went to your house and just to show you, like, he gave you back something that, or some gift. He gave it to you that was super meaningful, and you just, like, essentially threw it out the trash. Let's see. Okay, why not? Why not? Do I think Snow Bunny mind control is real? I don't know what Snow Bunny... I hope it's not a meme thing. But mind control, you know, me personally, Practically speaking, no, but I do believe that, through MK Ultra and other such things, that we've been shown that very strange things can be imposed and suggested. I don't know how Manchurian Candidate we can all get pushed. One thing I like to bring up, because one of my favorite shows when I had a larger audience, I suppose, because I was all up on that celebrity's fucking attention span or whatnot, was the fact that the last time we ever had the CIA go on record about any damn thing was in the 1970s about a pew pew machine. You get it? That literally would exude a ice, some form of basically you hit the trigger and you get a heart attack. And it's a little thing that's made of ice that goes into your chest and is undetectable. You can still look that video up. At least I was able to a couple of years back, but you can still look that up. And that's the last time as the public ever got insight into what the CIA has been capable of. Imagine what they're able to do and what they would show us. They don't, because it would horrify us. With AI and nanotechnology, right now we have zero regulation on AI, and it's just going further and further. Look how disconnected we are as a people because of how dug in we are into like our self-absorbed like Instagram lives and just being artificial. We know more about strangers on the internet than our neighbors and family. And I guess my conspiracy mind does contest that might all be by design, because it serves the powers that be far better than it does us. So anyway, I guess that's the biggest conspiracy I have. I don't think it's that. There is one video for my next True Live where I'm on my proper chair on my computer. Sorry, I got a text message. I want to play a video of a veteran who is so disenfranchised. He went to war after 9/11. Oh, YouTube doesn't like when you use certain words and then they bury you in the algorithm. And he was put away on $1 million bond because he said some alarming things. I want you to be the judge of that. There are people that have literally unalived others, innocent souls, and have been put away with a bond of less than like $10,000. This veteran who harmed nobody outside of being in a war zone was given $1 million bond, and they just stuffed him in a prison when he clearly needs mental help. So I give my word, my next live is going to be dedicated to that case that I've saved and sent to myself. But okay, with that, I've had my rant. That's what I like to do. I rant. Oh my god, it's creepy pasta. Wait, lights want to... Yep, it's so much easier to keep a divide when we're not united because we don't know how to be anymore. We don't love thy neighbor. We don't, the more connected we are, the more disconnected we are, and they have us where they want us. Everybody, I'm not going to dox myself as I have countless times, but take care. Take care of yourselves and one another. Good night.